In this video, we are going to see how to deploy using a blue-green deployment for the Amazon Elastic Beanstalk application. Before we get started, I have created two videos on introduction to AWS Elastic Beanstalk and its features. And the second one is how to create an application in AWS Elastic Beanstalk, and also how to run a rolling deploy on AWS Elastic Beanstalk. So if you didn't watch, kindly watch that so that you will get a better understanding about the AWS Elastic Beanstalk. Now, let's see how to use a blue-green deployment. In here, we will be having a separate environment will be created for the new version of the application. And also, we can easily do the DNS cutover switches incoming traffic to the new environment. So we already have the application that has been running in the version 2. Here you can see this is our version 2 application. So now what I'm going to do is I have a version 3 application code. We will be doing that. So here, as I said, a term called blue-green deployment. What is a blue-green deployment means? So here, how we are going to configure it, I will be creating a separate environment to deploy the new version, and the original version will be referred to as a blue environment. So that is the application which is running currently, right? So that will be saying as a blue environment, and that will be left untouched. We will not be going to do any modification on the environment, and the new environment, right? So that is referred to as a green environment. So there only we will be spinning up and running the new version. Once all the instances in the green environment are serving a new version of the application, the new incoming application traffic will be sent to the green environment. And also new traffic is sent to the blue environment from this point. Unless we are going to specify the name for the resources, the traffic will be not going to the blue environment. So to do that, I am just going to clone my existing environment. So how to clone it? You can click on environments. In the left hand side, you can see environments. Here you can see our environment, and you can just click on it here and go to actions. And here you can see a lot of options. So the one which we want is clone environment. So here you can see the original environment is myapp-env and the environment URL and which platform. And also here you can see the new environment name and the environment URL and the description and the platform version, and those things will be coming in here. Will be getting populated. If you want to change, we can even change it. So I'm just keeping it as default and I'm giving clone. So this will create a new Elastic Beanstalk application as like before. So let's wait for some couple of minutes to get it created. Once this is created, we need to verify the application overall health, and then we will upload the version 3 source code. Our environment is getting started. Here you can see the create environment is getting started. So it is waiting for EC2 to launch. So it is getting, you can see the CloudWatch alarm, it is getting created, auto scaling group. As we are cloning the environment, right? So it is all getting all those configuration and it is getting created in here. So it is exactly a replica, right? So it is getting creating all the necessary things in place. So load balancer is created, listener. And here you can see the existing one also. For the existing one here, you can see the load balancer. Here you can see the load balancer has been created. And even if we see auto scaling, that is also, it may be created. Here you can see two auto scaling group, one for the older version, one for the newer version. So here you can see our environment has been successfully launched. So we'll get the plastic Beanstalk kind of welcome onboard screen. Will be coming up within some few minutes. So here you can see it's loading, and also we got the application. Now if I click on it, I will get the version 2 only, right? Just to show you, I'm just clicking on it. So this is actually version v2. So what I'm going to do is I have the version 3 source code. I am just uploading in here version 3. I am also giving a version label name, right? I am giving deploy. So once this deployment is completed, we will see the newer version, so that it will be changing it from pool v2 to a kind of a bg deploy. So we need to wait for some couple of minutes to complete this deployment. And once we see the running version as my app v3, we will check on it. Here you can see it is getting updated. Let's wait for some time. Here you can see our application has been deployed and it is running in my app v3. And if I click on this, yep, here you can see it's bg deploy. The header has been updated. So in this video, we have prepared our green environment by cloning an existing Elastic Beanstalk environment, and we have performed a rolling deployment of the new version of the application. And also the original blue environment, we haven't done any modification, and currently the blue environment is the active environment. So the blue environment is, which I am referring is, if I go to here, there are two environment, right? My app env is the active environment, and my app env1 is running in the newer version. So in the next video, what we are going to see is how to do DNS switchover, or to how to divert the traffic to the new URL, right? How to easily, seamlessly, how to perform the DNS swap from the green to blue deployment. That is what we are going to see. Stay tuned for that video.